Start. Okay, page 180. Actually, we are gonna go back a few. We will go back 10 lessons. We'll do reviews today. So 180, we'll go to 170, 170. Okay, here it is. We'll start here, okay? On buy. Where do you buy your food? Where do you buy your food? Nega, I buy. Nega, I buy. You can look at the screen for now.
1 month.
You can look at the screen. Here, right here.
Wait a minute. I can read it.
Okay,
I buy my food from a shop near where I live.
a shop near where I live. I couldn't hear
Shop.
clearly, but I hear heard most of it. Can we buy apple at a shoe shop? Can we buy apple at a shoe shop? Luisa, no.
No, we can't buy apples at a shoe shop.
At a shoe shop.
Okay.
A.
Quando falar, daí você repete.
Okay. At a shoe shop.
A shoe shop.
A shoe shop.
Perfect. Do we use the gerund or the infinitive after a preposition? Do we use the gerund or the infinitive after a preposition? Sabrina, we use?
We use gerunds after a preposition.
Give me some examples, please. Give me some examples, please. Shigeo.
Before, coming, after, taking, or buying, etc.
Etc. What is a gerund? What's a gerund? Shigeo, a gerund?
A gerund is a noun that
Noun.
we make by putting now. Okay, now. A gerund is a noun that we
It's-
make
yeah,
by putting the letters A-I-A-N-G,
I
eight
N.
the end, I-N-G, eight the end of a verb, at the end of a verb.
At the end.
That's true. At the end of a verb.
Which do you think's the best shop in this town for buying men's clothes? Which do you think's the best shop in this town for buying men's clothes? Nega, I think.
I think Go is the best shop in this town for buying men's clothes.
What do you do before coming to school each day? What do you do before coming to school each day? Ai, não é Giovana, é Giovana. It's Giovana.
Luísa.
Luísa.
I eat breakfast, speak to my friends, etc. before coming to school each day.
Are you good at playing football? Are you good at playing football? Sabrina.
No, I'm not good at playing football. I'm bad at playing football.
What's the difference between beside and besides? What's the difference between beside and besides? Nega, the
The
difference?
difference between beside and besides is that beside means that's two, whereas besides means apart from.
Give me an example of each, please. Give me an example of each, please. Shigeo.
I sitting beside Nega. Mr. Brown speaks French besides English.
Who's sitting beside me? Who's sitting beside me? Sabrina.
Nobody sitting beside you.
Is Paris beside the sea? Is Paris beside the sea? Luisa.
No, Paris is beside the sea. It's land.
It's inland.
Inland.
Put both your hands on the table, one beside the other, please. Luisa, put both your hands on the table, one beside the other, please. Okay. Nega, what's she doing? What's she doing? She's putting. Oh, I think Neg is frozen. It's okay. Sabrina?
She's putting both her hands on the table, one beside the other.
One beside the other.
One beside the other.
The other.
The other.
What do you do in the evening besides watching television? What do you do in the evening besides watching television? Nega?
Eu perdi que tinha travado.
Yeah, but it's working now.
Ah.
I go for a walk.
Ler.
I go for a
I
walk.
go. Eita. I go for a walk. I read. Não, peraí, deixa eu ver a pergunta, calma. Você pode repetir a pergunta?
Yes, in English, please.
You repeat the question, please?
Yes, no problem. What do you do in the evening besides watching television? What do you do in the evening besides watching television? I go for a walk.
I go for a walking. I read.
A walk.
I go to the cinema. Walking.
Walk.
Walk. I read. I go to the cinema.
Walk.
Walk.
Perfect.
Etc. In the evening, besides watching
Watching.
television. Watching
Not
television.
shin, not washing. Washing. Watching.
Watching
Like T.
television.
Watching. Yes. How many floors are there in this building besides this one? How many floors are there in this building besides this one? Shigeo.
There are 2 floors in this building besides this one.
Have your parents got any more children besides you? Have your parents got any more children besides you? Não é Giovana.
Luísa.
Luísa.
Yes, my parents have got another child. Or some more children besides me.
So you can say, yes, my parents have got another child, and then you skip this part. You don't need to say this part. Besides me.
Okay.
You can repeat.
Okay. Yes, my parents have got another child besides me.
Perfect. Do you like walking very much? Do you like walking very much? Sabrina?
No, I don't like walking very much.
Do you like working very much? Do you like working very much? Shigeo?
No, I don't like working very much.
Have you got another watch besides that one? Have you got another watch besides that one? Nega?
Yes. I got another watch besides this one.
Yes, many watches. Exactly. Have you got another shirt besides the one you're wearing now? Have you got another shirt besides the one you're wearing now? Shigeo?
Yes, I've got another shirt besides the one I'm wearing now.
Do most people in this country go to church each week? Do most people in this country go to church each week, Sabrina?
Yes, most people in this country go to church each week.
At what time do you generally enter the classroom for your lesson? At what time do you generally enter the classroom for your lesson? Sabrina's daughter, that I forgot the name.
Luisa.
Luisa.
I generally enter the classroom at 5 o'clock for my lesson.
Can we see the air? Can we see the air? Nega?
No, I can't see the air.
We.
We
You said I.
can. No, we can't see the air.
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 Okay, what am I doing? You're covering your watch with your right hand. What am I doing? What am I doing? Shigeo.
You're covering your watch with your right hand.
Can you cover both your eyes with only one hand? Can you cover both your eyes with only one hand? Luisa?
Snows, no, wait. Our hair covers our hands.
Here.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I can cover both my eyes with only one hand.
What covers our heads? What covers our heads? Sabrina.
Our hair covers our heads.
What colors is snow? What colors is snow? Nega.
Snow white.
Is snow
White.
white.
White. Snow white.
Snows.
Snow white.
Snows white. Yep. Does it generally snow very much in the hot countries of the world? Does it generally snow very much in the hot countries of the world? Shigeo.
No, it doesn't generally snow very much in the hot countries of the world. It generally snows very little.
What kind of weather do you prefer? Hot, warm, cool, or cold? What kind of weather do you prefer? Hot, warm, cool, or cold? Sabrina.
I prefer warm weather.
What kind of weather are we having these days? What kind of weather are we having these days? Nega.
Está.
Yes, it's summer, but
Peraí. Ah, tá. We are having. Esqueci como fala, não. Hot?
So I'm not asking the season. I'm not asking about summer, winter, spring, or fall. I'm asking if it's hot, cold, raining, windy, you know? Like outside right now. Outside it's cold, it's hot, it's warm, it's raining.
Hot.
So
Very
what
hot.
kind of weather? What kind? So the kind, this part, kind of weather. It's the type of weather. It's hot, cold, raining, cloudy, etc. Okay? What kind of weather are we having these days? We are having
We are having hot weather these days.
Is British weather pleasant in winter? Is British weather pleasant in winter? Shigeo.
No, British weather isn't pleasant in winter. It's unpleasant.
Unpleasant. It's not good. What am I holding on my left hand? You're holding a pen. Where's the pen? Hold on. Pen. Perfect. What am I holding in my left hand? What am I holding in my left hand? Sabrina's daughter.
You're holding a pen in your left hand.
A pen.
A pen.
Which hand do you hold? Which hand do you hold pen when you write? Which hand do you hold a pen when you write? Sabrina.
I hold my pen in my right hand when write.
When I write.
When I write.
Can you hold a complicated conversation in English? Can you hold a complicated conversation in English, Shigeo?
No, I can't hold a complicated conversation in English. I can hold a simple conversation in English.
Significa.
You can say in English, like put together, like
In English. In English.
you can. Optional. About how many matches does a matchbox generally hold? About how many matches does a matchbox generally hold? Nega. A matchbox.
A matchbox generally holds about
40 matches.
Como que é 50 cent?
50? 50? 50?
50? 50? 50?
Matches.
50? Mats.
Yes, Sabrina's daughter, or Sabrina, do you have a question?
Yeah. What hold means?
Hold. So
Yeah.
right now I'm holding a bottle on my hand. Holding. But you can also hold a conversation. For example, let's say I don't speak Spanish. I speak zero Spanish. If somebody come to talk to me in Spanish, I can't hold a conversation. I can only say, hola, ¿qué tal? That's all. I can't hold a conversation. I can't talk about things. So hold have two meanings. Hold in your hand, but also hold a situation, a conversation. Deal with this. Being able to talk or be able to solve a situation. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Perfect. Have more than one meaning.
Posso segurar ou tipo.
No, we don't translate.
No translation.
About how long can we hold your hand? About how long can you hold your hand above your head for? About how long can you hold your hand above your head for? Sabrina.
I can hold my hand above my head for about 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Above.
Above.
Do you know what I have in my pocket? Do you know what I have in my pocket? Shigeo.
No, I don't know what you have in your pocket.
Money. A lot of money. Rich. Do you know if I live further from here than you do? Do you know if I live further from here than you do? Sabrina.
You know if further.
For
What
example,
is further?
further. So, this is the school. No, here's the school. No, this is the school, okay? This is the school.
Okay.
Here's my house. Here's your house. If you know where I live, you know that I live here. If you know. I'm asking if you know if I live further from here than you do. You live here, I live here. So I live closer from the school than you do because you live here and the school is here. So I'm asking, do you know if I live further from the school than you do? In this situation, no. But the question is only if you know. If you know where I live, you know the answer. If you don't know where I live, you don't know the answer. If you're a stalker, you will know the answer. If you're
No, I don't know if you live further from here than I do.
You don't have to know if I live further or not. You only have to know where is my house. Did you understand? If you know
No.
where is my house, you know the answer.
Let me try. Who lives more far?
Who
Do
lives
you
further?
understand? Yeah, further.
Eu vou anotar aqui. One moment.
Okay, no problem. In English.
but
I'm gonna take a note.
that's it. Is this it? Is
Sorry?
this who live? Who
What?
live?
My meet will end in 10 minutes. I paid for it. I don't know what's happening here.
Okay. I mean, just notes.
Okay. Further. Okay. Do you know any excellent restaurants near here? Do you know any excellent restaurants near here? Shigeo.
Yes, I know some excellent restaurants near here.
Restaurants.
Restaurants.
Do you know any English teachers other than me? Do you know any English teachers other than me? Nega.
Yeah, because he has no.
There's no other.
No, I don't know any English teacher other than you.
What's the opposite of the word quick? What's the opposite of the word quick? Sabrina.
The opposite of the word quick is slow.
The opposite.
the opposite.
Do you speak German is lower than you speak... No. Portuguese. Do you speak Portuguese is lower than you speak English? Do you speak Portuguese is lower than you speak English? Sabrina's daughter.
Wait, calma aí. Oh.
Se você tiver dúvida, deixa você pergunta.
Okay. No, I don't speak
Portuguese.
slower than I speak English.
I speak it.
I speak it quicker than I speak English.
I speak it. You don't have to say it again because speak it is speak and it when you pronounce closer, like together. Speak it.
Okay.
Okay. Do people walk quicker in hot weather than in cold weather? Oh my lord. Do people walk quicker in hot weather than in cold? Do people walk quicker in hot weather than in cold? Shigeo.
No, people don't walk quicker in hot weather than in cold. They walk slower.
Do we say every student's good or every students are good? Do we say every student is good or every student are good? Nega.
We say every student is good.
Why?
Because every is singular.
Is every town in the world beautiful? Is every town in the world beautiful? Sabrina.
No, not every town in the world is beautiful. Some are beautiful and some are ugly.
Do you come here every day of the week? Do you come here every day of the week? Shigeo.
No, I don't come here every day of the week. I only come here 5 times a week.
Do you go to bed at the same time every day? Do you go to bed at the same time every day? Sabrina's daughter, Luisa.
No, I don't go to the bed at the same time. I don't go to bed at the same time every night. I go to bed at different times.
Does everybody in the world have enough food to eat? Does everybody in the world have enough food to eat? Mega.
No, not everybody in the world has enough food to eat.
Has.
Has.
Is
Yes.
everything in this room the same color? Is everything in this room the same color? Shigeo.
No, not everything in this room is the same color. Some things are red, and
Red.
some things are blue. Red, and some things are blue, green, etc.
Does it snow everywhere in the world? Does it snow everywhere in the world? Sabrina.
No, it doesn't snow everywhere in the world. In some place it does, and in some place it doesn't.
Places. Is it raining outside now? Is it raining outside now? Nega.
No, it isn't
Raining.
raining outside now.
Do you like walking in the rain? Do you like walking in the rain? Shigeo.
No, I don't like walking in the rain.
When it rains, what do we cover our head?
Dorameiro.
Sorry?
Shigeo, tem que ser dorameiro.
Oh, yeah,
Dorama
true,
chuva.
right? He had to be dorama guy. Unacceptable. Because he's an man. He's having
No, Shigeo. You walking in
and play
rain.
the song, right?
Okay.
When it rains, what do we cover our head with? Our heads with. When it rains, what do we cover our heads with? Sabrina.
When it rains, we cover our heads with a a hat or an umbrella.
Perfect. Does Thursday always follow Wednesday? Does Thursday always follow Wednesday? Sabrina's daughter, Luisa.
Yes, Thursday always follows Wednesday.
Is Christmas always on the 25th of December? Is Christmas always on the 25th of December? Sabrina?
Yes, Christmas is always on the 25th of December.
Must we always open our mouths when we want to eat? Must we always open our mouths when we want to eat? Shigeru.
Yes, we must always open our mouths when we want to eat.
Do you always reply to letters you receive? Do you always reply to letters you receive? Nega.
No, I don't always reply to letters I receive.
Is the weather nicer today than yesterday? Is the weather nicer today than yesterday? Sabrina.
No, the weather isn't nicer today than yesterday. It's worse.
Worse. Which is the nicest part of this town? Which is the nicest part of this town? Shigeo.
Park is the nicest part of this town.
Are you always nice to other people? Are you always nice to other people? Nega.
Ours is
Always.
November.
Day, tomorrow, after tomorrow, yesterday. Always. Day and night. Every day.
Eu entendi, tá escrito, não entendi a pergunta.
I can't speak Portuguese, sorry. What did you say?
I understand the question. No, I understand the word. No, the question.
That's not the question. Okay, so every day, somebody's rude. Do you know rude? R-U-D-E? Rude. So somebody's like, I don't want this burger. And you're like, it's okay. I can fix your problem. No problem. All the time, you're nice. All the time. People step on your feet and you're like, I, and the person walk away. And you're like, it's okay. You're always nice, polite, thank you. Are you always nice to other people? Are you always nice?
No.
Or sometimes you say, hey, kick your mom. Sometimes you like,
No. I'm nice. Yes, I always nice to other people.
okay, nice. Sometimes I say, hey, go to kick your mom. Okay.
No problem.
The past tense of I am, you are.
Relax.
Oh, relax just sometimes. What's the past tense? Oh, just so you know, the